The following is an ESG video.
I'm Christophe Bertrand, Senior Analyst with ESG. I was recently in attendance at Google Next 2018 in San Francisco, and what an amazing event. Well over 20,000 people, lots of long lines for many sessions. Really a very, very good event from many dimensions.
Google Cloud Next was loaded with announcements across the 4 key areas where they view themselves as being different. Purpose-built security, really serving as a foundation to the platform. Commitment to open source technologies. AI and ML integrated across the entire Google Cloud platform. And then easy-to-use cloud-native collaboration solutions.
Google Next 18 is the big show for the Google Cloud, and we saw 2 major developments this year. First is the rise of enterprise support from Google Cloud. We saw this from new product offerings that have a size and scale and support offering that we haven't seen from Google before, really targeted at the enterprise. We saw new sales and support options to help enterprises out. And we saw a new partner program that's really going to build out a partner ecosystem. And that's something that a lot of enterprises demand from their vendors.
I'm still on overload, not just from all the announcements and enhancements across the analytics, IoT, and AI ML products and offerings, but really from a customer attraction standpoint. I mean, they already have thousands upon thousands of customers that are leveraging AI services, and that's before factoring in all these new announcements. And with the announcements really focused on democratizing analytics and AI, really enabling organizations that don't have the expertise or skill sets to find more value in their data and bring more intelligence to it. I'm pretty sure that customer traction is going to continue to grow, whether consuming use case specific pre-canned AI solutions like the newly announced Contact Center AI, or building blocks that leverage auto ML vision, translation, and natural language to make pre-trained ML models available to organizations so they can easily leverage AI in their own apps, or benefiting from AI platforms that provide ways for organizations to build and flexibly deploy high-performing machine learning models that incorporate everything from Kaggle and Kubeflow to cloud TPUs.
I really appreciated, in particular, the focus on the enterprise. Whether you were talking about Chromebooks or AI, machine learning, or the number of ecosystem partners that I could see and meet with, this enterprise focus certainly resonated with me. Compliance and Gdpr were a very, very well-attended session. In this breakout that I attended, I really discovered a lot of capabilities that I was not aware of. I'm very impressed with what I heard, and I believe that there will be more on this topic from the Google compliance team.
With analytics, there's emphasis on not worrying about the infrastructure, on focusing on the data, leveraging Google's truly managed services and embracing the best of the open source analytics world by helping get data ready for AI ML, by ensuring it's ingested, prepared, and processed quickly and easily.
The second major development is the rise of hybrid cloud within Google Cloud. I think this is a great recognition by Google that hybrid is really going to be an operating model for many customers going forward. They're going to have both on-premises and cloud workloads. So Google has come out with some new tools to migrate applications from on-premises into the cloud. That includes Velastrata, where they acquired that earlier this year. I think the big announcement is really the Google Kubernetes Engine, or GKE, on-prem. This is going to be a service that's going to allow an application-consistent hybrid cloud. Customers are going to be able to create containerized applications managed by Kubernetes, deploy that both on-premises and into the Google Cloud, a very consistent application and management interface. This is an exciting type of hybrid cloud that's really application or cloud down focused, as opposed to the traditional infrastructure up hybrid clouds that we've seen for other vendors.
On the IoT front, they recognize that IoT and analytics is edge and device centric. And to that end, they made announcements like Cloud IoT Edge that enable organizations to extend the use of GCP software and intelligence to on-premises environments. And with edge TPUs, these micro-physical ASIC chips can serve as not just the sensor data collectors, but also you can run analytics to get real-time insights on the devices themselves.
So these are great announcements from Google. I expect to see even more announcements throughout this year and into next year.